Attention students, the Jabroni University Network is now in session. Please make your way to class.
Welcome to the Draft Podcast.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, that's just like my old Jabroni U opening. But, yeah, so we have a special edition episode, today. We got our first
remix.
Why does everyone keep yelling?
Well, yeah, you heard him. We have our first guest of the podcast ever, and, it's the famous, in my eyes, Matt Fernandez, comedian.
Just, yeah, totally. Famous. People are like, who the fuck is that right now?
Matt, if you're on Twitter, Matt Fernandez, you need to follow him. You need to, because fucking joke after joke, all A material, constant.
Oh.
It's fucking
thanks, man.
You totally need to. Let me just do that right now.
At Fat Fernandez, his tweets have been featured on Jimmy Kimmel, on Ellen. I'm making you real uncomfortable right now.
I feel like I need a bath.
Fuck.
No,
all right, well, and dude, I mean, working with real big time fucking comedians, you know, like you're on your way, dude. That's fucking amazing.
So let's do this draft shit, right? Yeah, yelling.
He's so.
I think he's trying to say you're working with yourself.
Oh no, thanks for having me, man.
So uncomfortable right now.
Yeah. We gotta keep going with it. I just want to see how.
Welcome to the Matt Fernandez podcast.
I want to see how short Matt
talk
can
about
get.
my successes. I'm also very tall.
And he has a beautiful beard.
Oh, thanks. Yes, me.
All right, and then we got
well, one out of 4 isn't bad. So
we got old Tugboat in the house, Drew Kistler, A-Train, Andy Liner, Baby Breeze, James. And,
you guys all have cool nicknames.
Yeah, we have all our little nicknames.
Oh,
and you got the Fat Fernandez.
Okay,
so we'll do that.
Yeah.
All right.
We got the yacht machine, Matt Fernandez.
The yacht machine? Like I make yachts?
I don't know where I was going with that.
Yeah, you're just a big yacht press that just all the parts and it just comes out.
Oh, fuck.
That's right. We're going to ride you like Leo.
All right.
All right. And what we're doing today is we are drafting our Expendables comedy. So, like, if you had an Expendables movie that you put all the biggest comedic actors of all time in, this is what you'd pick.
Who are alive.
Who are alive, yes. We want to be able to actually make this movie. Sell it to fucking Sony.
Paramount.
Well, Matt's so famous that he has all the money in the world that he can probably.
Yeah, that's clearly the case.
Kevin Smith, let's make this movie happen. You're our director.
So let's just shake that box up.
Let's check it out. We'll let Matt pick, and we'll get our draft order.
All right.
It's a vigorous shake.
Yeah, had to get a good one. Who's number 1?
Andy
first.
There
pick.
it is.
Fucking A.
Let's go.
Number 2.
I'm picking all of them?
Oh, yeah.
All right. James.
Oh.
I'm going to be
boy.
I am last. Should have just let you give me first.
We should go back to back this.
The good
that
news
is cool.
You're the first pick of the second round.
I'd rather be first or last. So that works out.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
I guess I was third. Yeah.
You're third, yeah. And Andy, I don't think is going to pick my first pick. So
I don't think so.
I feel like I'm in a good position right now.
He's picking JT.
Well,
always.
Yeah.
Andy has a huge Justin Timberlake fetish.
He's on my list. I'm probably not going to take him, but he's on my list just because I couldn't not write his name down.
Right.
That's my guy.
He has a notebook filled with pages of our draft ideas, and each page just says Justin Timberlake because he knows
with hearts on it.
Each one he's going to work him in somehow.
Yeah. All right, first pick. I'm going to go with a guy that we've talked about on previous podcasts we believe should get a shot at being a leading comedic actor. So I'm taking probably a little bit of an upset here, and I'm going with Bill Hader. Bill Hader, number 1 pick on my squad.
Number 1, Bill Hader, though?
You could have got him in the 3rd round, man.
Yeah. That was your tight end right there.
Yeah.
So, all right. So here's the reason I did it. We talked about we wanted to see him potentially get like one of those leading roles.
Yeah.
So we can't talk about it and then not actually do it at some point.
Well, he has to step. He has to step a little bit. You know, he can't just go straight to the top. He could be like,
don't worry. Hey, I'm just giving my man some mad respect. Hader's got those characters. He can play the straight guy if he wants to. If I want him to play a villain, he can do that. He's a man
That's true.
of
He's versatile.
many faces, many voices.
I don't think
Bill Hader makes a lot of sense to me.
I don't think Matt's putting his money behind this.
No, that was,
Matt feels like he just picked a kicker right up front.
Well, damn.
not a kicker, but like somewhere between that. Like, I don't know.
Well, here, I'll bring it back right now, and I'll actually pick a real pick. And I knew that Andy wouldn't pick him, and I knew I was in a fucking safe place, and you two guys may have. So my pick is Bill Murray.
Motherfucker.
Okay.
Because
That's a good one.
you need a Sylvester Stallone to bring the group together. Bill Murray's my Sylvester Stallone.
That was my thought too.
Yeah.
He's the proud papa of all
Yeah,
this.
he'll have to be like the leader of this mission or whatever,
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Bad start for me, huh?
I mean,
my big question is,
if the draft ended here, I win.
my question is, who's going to be your babbling Mickey Rourke?
I
got
have
mine.
one on the list.
Yeah. Just that guy that has a 5-minute scene of him talking about nothing.
Oh god, I don't even really remember Expendables. I saw it one time, I think, in the theater, and it was like the only thing I remember is a scene where Sylvester's running through this hallway and he's putting these fucking sticky bombs on every fucking pillar of this long ass hallway. It's like a 15-minute scene of him just placing sticky bombs.
I bet the explosion was cool though.
It actually wasn't. That's what sucked. The explosion was like a few sparklers went off. But yeah, that's the only thing I remember hating, or I hated the movie, but that's the scene that I remember hating the most, so.
Your pick was much better than his.
Yeah, I definitely remember that Mickey Rourke scene.
We got some haters in the room, it sounds like.
You took Deshaun Jackson with your first pick. And you took Tom Brady.
And I'm a Bucks fan, so let's go.
Oh man. Wow. Where do
Bill
I
Murray
go
was
from
on my
there,
list,
guys?
James.
My first pick is
Solid
still
pick.
out there. I'm pretty excited about it.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
So don't ruin this for me.
Okay. Well, maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
Well, I just fucked up his first pick, so he's going to number 2.
Do I
right
go
now.
recent or
Was
do
Bill
I
Murray
go
your first
now?
pick?
Yeah.
Aw. And he knew it.
Yeah. Well,
Was Hader even on anybody's boards?
No.
No, as I was like doing research, I saw his face a few times, and then I'm like, I just bypass it every time, dude. No offense to Hader. I love Bill Hader, but
Doesn't sound like it. Bill Hader, James
He just hasn't. He
Franklin
hasn't
hates
proved
you.
himself yet. He hasn't proved himself that much of a leader.
well, let's go with somebody who has proven himself for the last 15 years, and I'm going to say Will Ferrell.
You motherfucker! God damn it!
See, that's the number one pick when everybody says motherfucker.
All right. You know what? All right. It's okay.
Will Ferrell, dude,
That's
fucking
a solid. That was
powerhouse.
I don't know how that wasn't. I don't know how he slipped to the third pick.
See, the good thing about
Yeah,
Will,
he should have been number one.
Yeah.
the good thing about Will Ferrell, I think, is that he's friends with everybody in comedy. So, like, just the pick of the litter. He can get whoever the fuck he wants in this movie.
Yeah. That's one thing that's been great about comedy movies is like that. I feel like it's more like the 80s where it was like, you know, it seemed like all those same guys were in the same movies together. It's coming back to that where it's like
There's like a comedy rap pack.
yeah, it's awesome.
That's cool. Is it my turn?
It's your turn, buddy.
We usually
Oh,
break
boy.
down picks a lot more.
Oh, okay.
But
Will Ferrell was so obvious. I don't feel like you need to
Yeah.
explain that to anyone.
Well, with the Bill Murray with my Bill Murray pick though, he can get whoever he wants in his movie just because people want to work with him.
Yeah.
So boom. I feel like I even
much like his-
broader reach with Bill Murray. No big deal. I think
Bill
I got
Murray.
him
No,
on this.
those are safe picks. Those are safe.
I
Solid
can get
picks.
recent Saturday Night Live guests.
They're
maybe.
both on our board. I'm gonna go Zach Galifianakis.
Zach.
Oh.
Yes. Zach and
solid
G.
pick.
Yeah.
Gaffapunaki. We did we did a stand-up specials draft, and I picked his Live at the Purple Onion.
Live at the Purple Onion was
like
great.
one of my favorite fucking specials of all time.
He's just the election or what the campaigns.
The campaign.
That was such an underrated movie. So good.
I love that character. He did that. He did that in Live at the Purple Onion when he played his brother. It's basically the same guy. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, who was his co-star in that?
You're right. Will Ferrell.
That guy. That man. Due Date was good too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one talks about him, but yeah.
You know, that fucking, the latest Galifianakis movie where he's living next door to the
Keeping Up with the Joneses? Is that
Keeping
it?
Up with the Joneses. Have you seen
Oh,
that?
yeah.
That's a fucking funny movie.
Yeah.
When
With John Hamm and
when he
Wonder
tried to
Woman.
open the beer bottle and he just cuts his fucking Oh god, that shit made me laugh so goddamn hard.
Well, I feel like 3 of you had great picks.
Oh shit, I get to pick again,
Yeah,
don't
you got
I?
a second one right.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God. Let's do some, hold on here. All right. In the second round, I'm gonna go Jim Carrey.
Oh fuck.
I really fucked up.
That's one thing I you know what's funny about this is like you think it'd be really great, but like how many times like I feel like sometimes you could run into like in real life it'd be the fact of like everybody just chewing up the scenery. Like one guy's trying to do something that everybody else is just trying to steal the scene.
Yeah.
Like this actually might not be a good idea for an actual movie.
Well, that's why Expendables wasn't a good idea for an action movie.
No, it wasn't. Terrible. I liked. Have you ever seen Jim Carrey stand up?
I have, yeah.
Back in the old,
yeah.
Man, he was pretty funny.
He was amazing, dude. His fucking sounds and shit that he would do.
He would like collapse like someone took all the bones out of his body and just hit the floor, and it looked like he was.
Oh, man.
His body work, dude. Like,
his physical shit was.
I remember Me, Myself, and Irene. The scene,
Oh my god!
The scene where he falls down the hill and then he like halfway down he pops back into frame and then he fucking goes down more
and sucks his lips up into his mouth.
When he
the cotton mouth.
They talk about that falling down scene in the special features or whatever, and Jim Carrey's basically like, I hurt myself really bad during that, but I did it for the sake. Yeah.
Shit, was that a 90s movie?
Oh my
That was
god.
probably 2000.
No, it wasn't. I looked it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, thank God.
We're
'cause
good.
we
We're
missed
good.
out
Dude,
big on that.
we did our top 90s comedies, top 80s comedies.
Yeah.
So we still have thousands out there. Me, Myself, and Irene definitely.
Me, Myself, and Irene was great.
Dude, that scene
I
with
did not take Rubber Face from Jim Carrey. I don't know if any of you guys have seen that.
All right, no, I haven't.
No, I've never seen it.
It's his first movie he ever did, and he actually is doing some stand-up, like he's playing, I think, a stand-up comedian. It's not good.
Oh, I heard that. It was like 85 or something. It was like real
it was his very first movie he ever did.
Yeah.
Watch it, but don't watch it.
No, I'm good.
But watch it, but definitely don't watch it.
Check out his second movie, Once Bitten.
That was the first thing I saw.
That's a good fucking.
I was trying to think of. I was like, no, I know it's a vampire movie.
fucking vampire movie. That's badass.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
So he went from horrible to good right off the bat. So
Yeah.
I do like the combination of Zach and Jim Carrey because I don't know what you're planning on doing with him, but I feel like Jim Carrey would be a hilarious bad guy at the same time too.
yeah.
Could be.
Yeah.
They would both play characters. Obviously, I'm not going to have them play straight men.
Yeah.
Right.
He could be the Riddler again. Like in your movie. Just like that's what they're fighting.
Yep, short red hair and everything.
Although weirdly, Zach Galifianakis actually can do a straight guy.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
In The Hangover, I mean, he was an idiot, but he was pretty straight in The Hangovers.
He actually
Yeah,
was,
yeah.
That's why I didn't like him.
Oh man, he was great.
In the first Hangover, he
they
was
don't
great.
love The Hangover. I'm a huge Hangover fan.
The first one was great, and then just sucked
See,
off the
thank
teeth.
you, thank you.
Even the first one to me, it just never got me. I don't know. People love it or people hate it. That's, I don't actually hate it. So people don't just love it or hate it because I actually I don't like it, but it's
You're right in the middle of the road.
Yeah, exactly. So
People either love it or hate it, or they just kind of like it.
Yeah. Or they think it's
so it's
okay.
basically like everything in the world. All right. Who's up
It's
now?
back to me.
Back to you.
With my second pick, I'm going with somebody, and we've already seen these two together, so we know it's damn good. Especially when this man plays a Frenchman, but he can play any character, even made up people, or even made up countries. So Sacha Baron Cohen.
Oh,
That's a solid pick.
Nice pick.
Borat is top 3, probably top 2. It's so good.
Fucking, it's amazing. What's Bruno?
Bruno was not good.
See, that's the thing. I fucking love
hated
Bruno. That scene where they're fucking in the beginning when you see him with his boyfriend and they're like pulling the chairs back with the fucking rubber bands so we could like jam him in the ass.
The only part that made me laugh was the fucking Harrison Ford part.
Oh, fuck.
Hello, Harris, get the fuck away from me.
I love the Paula Abdul thing.
Oh, yeah.
The actual like guys as the furniture. Or
she made him sit on a Mexican guy, or he made her sit on a Mexican guy. Oh fuck!
The Ali G show was actually really funny too.
Yeah. That The Dictator, I love that one.
Dictator was pretty good.
That was great.
So you're basically
I haven't
making
seen the new
Talladega
one,
Nights
The
2.
Brothers.
You've got a sequel for Talladega. If you get John C. Reilly in the next round,
Yeah. He's just going to put the cast together of Talladega Nights.
That sucks that you just said that because now I feel like if I pick, because I was going to pick John C. Reilly, now I feel like if I do, I'm going to be like,
Sure you were.
in the third round, that's a I don't know. You get him later.
John, you think so?
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know, man.
See, yeah.
I just took Bill Hader.
That's
I'll
true.
pick
Yeah,
anything.
I don't know what he's.
Shit's out the window now. Fucking Andy Dick's going to be on this.
True story. Saw Andy Dick when I was living in Tallahassee. James, I don't know if you were there for this. He made jokes about the University of Florida and still got booed out of the arena.
At Florida State, yeah.
At Florida State,
All right.
I'm a fan of it. Great first name.
Your stories really paint a picture.
Oh, fuck. So what is it, back to me now?
Yeah.
It is.
Yep, there's your John C. Reilly pick.
I think this is the quickest draft we've ever had so far.
I know. We're staying on topic pretty good. Fuck, I should have been prepared for this. All right, here's what I'm going to do. We haven't seen him in a long time, and the times that we have seen him recently, they all suck. But, huge star in the 80s, and I think he needs a comeback.
Oh.
I think Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Damn it! That was my next pick.
That's a good pick.
And that was your next pick?
Oh, that was your next
Yes, it was.
Fucking A. Dude, I am killing this draft.
Yeah, that's solid.
I think,
I think just putting him in your movie is going to immediately make it a box office smash because he's been gone for so long.
Exactly, yeah.
Plus with Bill Murray, you've got a killer 1985
You have.
movie.
I know.
Badass 80s comedy going.
Now I gotta figure out some younger guys that need like the upstart, you know?
Yeah.
Chappelle's been trying to get him to come out to those Radio City Music Hall shows that he's been doing. He's been trying to get Eddie for a while.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's had everybody out there. Chris Rock, Kevin Hart, not the Roots. He just has constant. I would love to go to one of those shows, but
Oh my god, it would be the greatest.
If Eddie ever came out,
How you worked with Chappelle? How was it? How was it working with him? He's fucking badass, isn't he?
It was like a monk. He just spoke and kind of everyone listened.
Yeah.
It was I don't know. It was just like listening to someone preach almost.
Yeah,
It was great.
Certainly, I can't
He
imagine.
chain smoked American Spirits. Never saw him without a cigarette in his mouth the whole night.
Yeah.
Even during his set.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we've talked about this several times. You were there for the guy who rushed
the stage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because
I was right over here watching.
that was the show before, before we
Yeah.
saw it. So we were like, he's talking about it like, whoa, that must have been
That first show
nuts.
sucked.
Yeah.
Though, yeah. I mean, this lady just went, she just yelled, "Do Rick James." Like the worst thing you could yell at Dave Chappelle. The worst shit you could yell. And he was just like, "Shut the fuck up, bitch." And then her husband or boyfriend got pissed off and freaked out and rushed the stage. Then they kicked them both out. And then after they kicked them out, Dave Chappelle just goes, "Guess what? I'm Rick James, bitch." And the crowd goes fucking bananas.
God.
The crowd goes crazy.
Dude, fucking A. I can't imagine the energy of just being in a room with that fucking guy. That's amazing. All right.
God.
Fucking Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy and Bill Murray. This is interesting.
Yeah.
You really are going the Expendables route here.
I know. That's what we're doing.
That makes my pick even worse now that I think about it. Oh, man. Yeah, you know what?
Can you
Murphy and Murray's an incredible combo.
Yeah.
But you guys just talked about him, so I got to take him. I'm taking Dave Chappelle here. Chappelle and Hader, baby.
Dave Chappelle.
Not known for his movie work. Other than Half Baked.
Yeah.
Half-Baked
But-
is fucking amazing.
Half-Baked is great.
God damn.
And we
argument there.
talked about it on the last podcast. He was fantastic in The Nutty Professor doing his stand-up thing.
He actually...
He gets thrown on a piano.
It's so fucking funny.
I haven't seen that movie in forever, but I remember that part.
Yeah, we just talked about it in the 90s, and I've been fucking dying to watch it since.
Yeah, the Chappelle Show. I mean, he was great in that, so I'm sure.
Fucking Robin Hood Men in Tights. He's amazing in that.
Yeah.
See, it's been a while, but he would do it.
Yeah.
And
That's a good pick. That's a good pick.
Plus, he's all jacked now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you have an
Yeah.
actual like action comedy,
Yeah.
he's fucking
He
perfect
works.
for it.
Yeah.
yeah, Dave Chappelle is sexy as fuck, guys.
He's definitely got those muscles now, boy. Makes me look like a piece
Is
of
it my
shit.
turn again?
I think Andy has a second pick.
Oh, that's right.
We got to
Yeah,
sit
yeah,
around
yeah.
for a while.
Yeah, so
Let's see picks.
Hater and Chappelle. I know you guys are going to hate on my hater pick, but you
You have a weird lineup going right now.
I do have a very weird lineup.
This is like
going.
Moneyball. He's using some kind of weird statistics.
But guess what? It doesn't matter who I take as long as I have this guy in it. It makes no sense whatsoever, maybe. So I actually just changed my mind and I'm not going to do that.
I love how we
Talk
get
us
to,
through it, dude.
I love how we get to hear your thoughts.
All right, so here's where I'm going to go. I'm going to go with a quick talker. And I'm going to go with Vince Vaughn.
Fuck.
That's
a
a
good pick. He's definitely somebody that I wanted at some point.
You're going to get the 40 and 50-year-old crowd with Vince. They love him.
Do they really?
Yeah, Chappelle,
Parents?
Vince Vaughn, and Hater. Weird combo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Vince Vaughn.
I feel like that's that combo that could actually happen in a movie.
These guys. Did you like?
See, I'm trying to change the game up over here.
Matt, did you like True Detective season 2?
I got to I hated it.
You
I
hated it?
couldn't even finish it. I love
My man.
Just because I loved the first season so much. It was so good.
I saw they just
Exactly.
And the
announced
second
3.
season
I thought I could get a teammate. You're nobody likes that fucking
Yeah,
season, but I don't know. I love Vince Vaughn as a bag. He was fucking great in that movie or that show.
Matt.
He loves The Hangover. He hates True Detective.
I don't blame Vince Vaughn.
What's up?
But yeah, I don't know. It was just kind of a more boring story.
Yeah. Well, it was slow build, but it was
It
fucking
was
good.
slow
It was
build,
fucking good. In my-
So Hater, Chappelle, and Vaughn. You know what? I like it. I don't care.
The audience is going to be like, "Who is this for?"
I like it. I think that's a good pick. I think that pick helped out your first two picks.
Yeah. That was a late round sleeper right there.
And I can always add drop once we get to our 3 featuring. I can put the featuring guy in the main role and put Hater down in featuring if I want.
Oh, dude.
really?
Please drop your first round pick. Because I've been living with mine since our 3rd or 4th episode where I dropped my first overall pick.
Space Jam.
Space Jam. I picked it on sports movies and
First overall.
The reason was
What?
well, here was my thought is because I thought I could use it for trade on him, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't care about it all that much."
Space Jam?
Because he's a big Jordan mark, so I figured.
I didn't know that that's been sitting with you so
it's bugged
so
me.
heavy on your soul.
You know what we
Are you-
should do at some point?
You're gonna
We
find-
should have Matt come back on and actually break down some of the drafts for him to see the
The
how
expression on his
absurd he
face.
thinks some of
What the
picks are.
fuck? Oh fuck!
Space Jam.
Space Jam.
Meaningful sports movies like Brian's Song or Remember the Titans? Nope, not for me. Space Jam.
Gotta get Wayne
Michael
Knight.
Jordan on a team of cartoons.
Damn right.
The Natural, the fucking bat made out of lightning and a tree. Nope, Space Jam.
I was panicked. I didn't want number 1, and I just panicked. All right.
I did the same thing, so I get it. It happens.
All right, Drew, you got a pick.
Isn't it you?
James, you're up.
Oh, it's James.
How about you?
Fuck! Come on. Fuck! I was sitting here waiting for you, and I wasn't looking at what I need to do. All right, here we go. I know what I want. This guy He was a comedic actor in the beginning of his career, and now he's just an amazing actor that everybody fucking
It's like
loves.
you're giving a lifetime award speech.
See, I don't just talk you up. I talk everyone up. Everyone I love. All right,
Meryl Streep's gonna stand up and clap for you.
So this guy, because he was a comedic actor in the beginning, and he's still funny today, Tom fucking Hanks.
Solid pick.
Solid pick.
And then you're sticking with that 1986 really funny movie.
Yeah. He'll get people in the seats, but I don't think of him as a funny actor.
Yeah.
Murphy, and Hanks.
Well, every movie.
He was hilarious in Philadelphia.
That movie's going to make bank so far, but yeah, I just don't think it's. I mean,
yeah,
Forrest Gump was funny, I guess, but not for the reasons that we're going for.
Everything in the beginning of his career was funny movies, like Turner and Hooch, and Bosom Buddies was the sitcom that he was on before he even did anything.
What was that one he did with Chevy Chase? I mean, not Chevy Chase, Dan Aykroyd.
Oh, Dragnet.
Dragnet. That was good.
Movie.
Dragnet was good.
Yeah.
Fucking
Joe versus.
I guess he's so
Joe
good he
versus
can
the volcano.
He can do everything. The Burbs. Oh my god.
The fucking Burbs. God damn. Yeah.
Hilarious.
I just got you. I just fucking turned you.
That's a great pick. That's a solid pick.
Backed myself up and changed an opinion.
Yeah, Bachelor Party.
Yeah, exactly. Bachelor Party. That has a pausable moment in it. What are you nuts?
Yeah,
Look at my tits. They're perfect. Oh, fuck. All right. So now it's back to...
Now it's me.
Drew.
Okay. Well, let's just keep the funny going. And I'm honestly surprised these two didn't grab him. He's on the wall right there.
Oh, fuck.
I'm going to go with Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Solid.
Matt is...
I guess.
Matt's EHing fucking Seth Rogen.
He's a one-note band, but
he's
funny.
so good at that note, though.
He fills my token
funny.
role. I now have the funny high guy.
Yeah, that's true. You definitely need to have Seth Rogen. You have to have somebody in his squad in your Expendables.
I think getting his writing, Evan Goldberg, I think is his name. That's more valuable. You're gonna have a solid writer.
Yeah. Evan. I didn't even think about drafting writers.
Yeah.
And then you give Evan Goldberg like a few lines. But he gets to rewrite all the fucking all the shitty dialogue I tried to write.
He just does the Stan Lee thing and everybody.
Yeah.
Have him do that. Rogan, Farrell, and Sacha Baron Cohen. I'm trying to think about this.
I'm torn.
I think Seth Rogen is a good pick. I fucking love.
I love Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know James does. He was.
I'm down with it. I would pick him. I need to start getting some young guys.
I was gonna say you're in the fourth round when we.
I know.
Yeah.
I need to get the come ups. Yeah. So.
Yeah, we're only doing
He's taking
5,
Clint
right?
Eastwood next.
Let's specify.
Leonardo DiCaprio. Put it down.
Let's state for the record, we're doing 5 rounds, right?
Yeah, just 5.
Okay, so yeah, you should
5
probably
with
get on it.
honorables, though.
Well, yeah. When then we get the 3 honorable mentions, and we'll consider those cameos.
So it'll be featuring.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm just saying because you're like.
I know.
You really-
I know. Don't worry about me. I have a fucking strategy. I'm clearly winning right now.
It's got a system, man.
Yeah,
man.
we'll see when we'll see at the end when old Moneyball over there still in the race.
All right, Matt. What do you got?
I've always thought he was funny. I think Heavyweights is one of the funniest movies ever, and I'm going to go with Ben Stiller.
Oh, fucking A.
Yeah.
Heavyweights.
I think when he plays an insane character.
Heavyweights was Judd Apatow too, right? He wrote it.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Okay. But yeah, and Dodgeball when he plays someone of absolutely ridiculous.
Yes,
it's
I know.
great. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Fucking Chuck
Other than
Norris.
Zoolander 2, somehow it didn't work out.
That was
But
so
Zoolander
bad.
1 was so goddamn
But yeah,
good.
Zoolander 1 was great.
It's so crazy. I don't know. It's kind of like Dumb and Dumber
what's
too.
The, Starsky and Hutch. I thought was funny.
Starsky and Hutch
It's a
is
fun
very,
movie.
Oh,
very
yeah.
funny
And he plays
movie.
an idiot.
I love it.
The whole time he's on coke, it's great.
We should do draft top 10 characters on coke scenes. We should do that.
Leonardo DiCaprio, Wolf Wall Street, when he's blowing it into that girl's asshole.
Chris Kattan and that fucking...
In his whole life.
Chris Kattan in his mirror at home.
In the Chris Kattan story.
Michael Cera, that's a good one. And This
Is the End.
Oh,
yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
A. So
yeah.
great. Okay, yeah. So let's stop talking about it because we're going to actually do this now. We're fucking taking all our
John
picks.
Jones in real life.
Oh, fuck. All right. Who is it to now?
It goes back
It's
to me.
back to him.
Yeah,
He's
back to me.
got,
All right,
all right,
one more.
Galifianakis, Jim Carrey, and Ben Stiller. Actually, I kind of want to see this movie.
Let's see. I'm gonna go. This is a tough one. Who do you get in round 4? I think I'm gonna go.
Lady time.
Surprise pick. It is. It's lady time. I'm gonna take Sarah Silverman because
fuck.
she makes me laugh
Nice.
all the time,
It's on
and I think
my,
she's great and wonderful.
She's on my list.
Yeah.
That hurts.
That's a bummer.
So if you're taking one of your dudes on your squad to be the love interest for Sarah Silverman,
Jim Carrey.
has that dude been selected yet?
It's Jim
Carrey.
fucking Jim
We'll
Carrey.
see if I can find her a love interest in the next round.
I want to see Sarah Silverman and Zach Galifianakis so bad.
I wish Sarah Silverman was in more broader comedies. I mean, her show was amazing.
Her show
Sarah
was
Silverman,
great, yeah.
but like,
Well, Wreck-It Ralph really put her on the map. That was, like, the biggest thing.
But and before that though, like all her comedy movie roles were just the bitch.
It was bit part, yeah. Have you ever seen The Way of the Gun?
Yeah.
With
No.
Ryan Phillippe and Benicio del Toro.
No.
She's in it, and she's in like the
Yeah.
first like minute or two.
Really?
But she's fucking great. Like she just talks shit her entire part. She calls Ryan Phillippe a faggot and a bitch and a motherfucking cunt. But it's great. If you've never seen it, see it.
Oh,
It's
that's fucking
wonderful.
awesome.
Way
Yeah.
of the Gun.
I wish I could remember what the movie was called, and of course I can't. But she just had a movie. It was like the last 2 years, and it was a serious movie where she played like she was like this housewife that was kind of depressed or whatever, and it is fucking fantastic.
Yeah, I remember
think
hearing
I've
about
seen
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was though.
I have to maybe IMDb when I'm done here, but
Yeah. I like to get.
I smile back.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bam.
Smile back
What's
at
up,
you too.
dude?
Good job, Andy.
I mean, I pulled it out of my brain.
Yeah.
I can't wait till we're
And
like
that skit with Damon, still one of the funniest things that's ever been on late night show TV.
Oh, for sure, yeah. The Ben Affleck, I'm fucking Ben Affleck, I'm fucking
Oh,
Matt
I'm
Damon
fucking
thing.
Matt Damon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking A.
All right. Well, I didn't think of him, and then Matt mentioned him earlier, and he's this good that I'm gonna fucking take him, and it's John Hamm. As a straight man, and
Oh, he's great in 30 Rock.
Oh, he's great.
Wonderful.
Everything he's done.
Kimmy Schmidt.
Kimmy
How
Schmidt,
great is he
yeah.
in
He
Kimmy
is,
Schmidt?
yeah.
God damn.
Him and Tina, you should get Tina Fey in the next round.
Yeah.
Those two kill it together.
Yeah.
Well, Wet Hot American Summer, the first day at camp, he was so fucking funny in. It's just like everything, like just he
was
does
in that
things so well.
the one with Zach Galifianakis we were just talking about.
Yeah. Keeping Up with the Joneses.
Joneses. Yeah.
So, yeah, that's
He was great in that too.
Yeah.
That was a good movie. I really
That was
liked
fun. Yeah.
it. I was surprised by it.
And then Saturday Night Live hosting was actually really good.
Plus, he's got that thick, meaty cock.
Oh, yeah. Nice and hammy.
John's Ham.
Out of context, that sounded bad. Google John Hamm's penis. And you'll see what I'm talking about.
Well,
It'll be a soundbite at some point.
well, yeah, we'll be sure and clip that out. Be sure and use it. Hey, listen to Matt.
Fuck that. Put it on a loop. Yeah. Introduce me with that.
We'll
It'll
get
be our April Fool's episode. Just that on loop
3
for 2
times.
hours.
I'm calling out DJ G and Con. I need a beat so we can do a little EDM over that.
John Hamm's meaty cock. John Hamm's meaty cock. Boom. John Hamm's meaty cock. We're going to make a song. Let's do it.
Auto tune that shit. Yeah, I like that idea.
So fuck.
I don't like that idea.
You're gonna be doing stand up like talk about John Hamm's dick. You go viral. For
Well, at
that.
least I have a brand. I mean, that's most important.
Hey, the name of your first album, John Hamm's
John
dick.
Hamm's
Meaty cock.
John Hamm's third leg.
Oh fuck. All right, so it's back to me, right? Huh?
Yeah.
All right. I'm
Try
having a
to
hard
take
time
someone
following.
under 60 or something.
I'm gonna do that. I'm
Chevy
going
Chase.
Steve Martin.
Betty White. No, I'm not picking Betty White.
Oh, that's a solid pick, though.
All
That could be Sarah Silverman's love interest.
right, here we go. I'm gonna hurt Andy with this one. I'm gonna go ahead and hurt Andy right now.
Damn it.
Dude's fucking funny. SNL digital shorts were one of the best things ever invented.
Yeah.
So Andy Samberg.
It's a great pick.
Damn it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Nice pick.
I would pick Yorma Tacone, but people just don't know who he is. But fuck. I mean, that whole...
You can just pick the whole Lonely Island.
Yeah, the whole Lonely Island crew. Like, fuck.
Well, if that's the case, I'm taking... Well, I won't say it.
Justin
Are you,
Timberlake?
are you doing a remake to 3 Men and a Baby?
Oh, he could be the
Murray,
Gutenberg.
Murphy, and Hanks play Sandberg's dad.
3 Men and an adult kid.
Actually, Sandler kind of already did that, right?
Oh, yeah, he did.
I'm so happy that no one has taken him yet because I thought he might go in the first round and I was just going to be like, ugh.
He was going to get a ugh. Not even an eh.
I did think about him.
I mean, since Zohan, it's all been downhill.
I know.
Oh.
Yeah. His Netflix movies have been horrible.
Yeah.
Really?
People love them, though. Like,
Yeah.
somehow... They're like the one movie, the Western one, is like one of the most watched movies on Netflix.
Really?
Yeah, it's amazing to me because I watched it and I couldn't even get through the whole thing.
That's the one that was like the funny version of the Tarantino movie or something, right?
Yeah, I think it's like
the stupid six or something.
yeah, ridiculous,
The Ridiculous
Six.
Six.
And that's it. And he has like 6 brothers, and they're all like clearly not his brothers. You know, that's the joke. But it's just not
I think it's he himself is so lovable. That has to be what it is. Like, cause Sandler, the man, to me, super lovable. I can't not want to hug him every time I see him. But like, yeah, he's put out some bad stuff lately.
You know, the thing about Adam Sandler is when he steps out of his own production and goes into somebody else's thing, he's always good.
Yeah.
Almost always, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
Funny
some-
People was amazing.
I love Funny People.
Funny People was great right up until they just go to Eric Bana's house for like an hour of the movie. Like, when the fuck are they leaving? Go.
that was a weird lull in the
drug. But
yeah.
before that, it was great.
Yeah. But then like the serious movies that he did,
Punch Drunk Love.
Punch Drunk Love,
Spanglish.
Spanglish. They're all good. They're all good movies. So I don't know. I
That
think
one with the remote fucked me up.
Click.
Oh.
I think this next movie that's on Netflix is a Tim Herlihy production, which is the guy who did Adam Sandler's first 2 movies. Fucking
Billy Madison.
Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
I don't
The
know
good
why.
ones.
I just blanked on Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore.
No, but I mean, even after that, the Longest Yard was funny.
Yeah.
Waterboy was great.
Waterboy's great.
Oh,
Little
yeah.
Nicky's great. I fucking love Little Nicky.
Yeah.
Fucking
Harvey Keitel's the devil.
Nobody even picked Adam Sandler when we've been talking about him for like 20
Greatest
minutes.
Sandler movie ever. Don't mess with Zohan.
No.
Don't mess.
All right,
I
next
don't
pick.
mess with Zohan. That's how bad
I
it
don't.
is.
I don't even look at it.
Somehow that ended up in my house, and I never purchased it. I don't understand how that happened.
Somebody's sabotaging your character. They come over and they put that movie on your DVD shelf, and they're like, "Everyone's gonna see this."
I have this movie.
What a great way to like moonlight somebody is just putting shitty movies in their collection.
Dude, that's such a funny idea to fucking just destroy someone. Put random things around their house that
Make them
like,
look bad.
Yeah, everybody be like, "What the? Why does he have that?"
That should be a new trend. You just bring a bad movie from the Walmart like $5 bin to somebody's house, and you just leave it somewhere.
Let's start it.
Like, dude, I just
Make it happen.
went to his bathroom and he had like 4 Red Books in there. I don't get it. What the fuck is he reading that magazine? Who reads magazines?
All right, I'm about to hurt you, James, and hurt you, Drew. This is a good pick.
I won't
I don't
let
care
you
who
hurt
says
me.
it's not, and nobody will. I'm taking T.J. Miller here.
Okay. That's a solid pick.
It is, but I didn't have him written down.
Yeah. He's a bit player. He would have been in my honorable mentions.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, actually, in this case, your honorable mentions kind of need to be somebody big because they're actually cameos. So it'll be that moment in the movie where, oh, fuck, that guy's in it?
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, wow, there's Hemsworth's dick.
Yeah.
That kind of scene.
The classic comedy of Hemsworth.
Hemsworth and Ham. Sounds like a duo right there.
Let's talk about anything else.
I just want to see T.J. Miller and Vince Vaughn together.
Yeah.
Vince Vaughn could play
That'd
his
be
dad.
killer. Yes.
He could. Yeah. How old is Vince Vaughn? He's probably 60.
He's got to be in his early 60s, yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
Wow, that old?
Do you, like Road Trip? I remember when I saw... No, not Road Trip.
Old School.
Old School.
Yeah.
When I saw Old School, I was like, God, this is the funniest movie I've ever seen at that time.
Yeah, that was so much better than Animal House.
Yeah.
Like, Animal House is fine. I have nothing but respect because it was way before my time. But
Yeah.
that movie's Old School is just great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it translates a lot better. Like, I don't know, Animal House, I feel the same way. I remember watching it as a kid, and it was good, and like, I respect for it, but it was like, I don't...
Yeah.
It
didn't hold up.
It doesn't hold up.
To the next generation, yeah. For sure.
Old School definitely holds up. I just watched that probably about a month ago, and I was laughing just as hard as when I first saw it.
Old School is one of the best.
One of Will Ferrell's first and best roles.
If we drafted a best comedy movies of all time,
and
Old
we
School
will,
would be on my list for sure. On my team. But anyways,
all right, I got to get a chick here.
Sidetracked again. Where are we at?
I got to get a
like
lovely lady. I've got two ladies on my mind here. And, since we're building an Expendables comedy team, I'm going to take a relationship that makes so much sense. They had a relationship, like, I don't know physically. Maybe they did. I don't know. At Saturday Night Live as co-workers, so I'm taking Kristen Wiig.
Kristen Wiig.
Solid pick.
Hater and Wiig. Back together.
Yeah.
Oh, good silence.
I was writing down Kristen Wiig and loving my pick, waiting for some good picks, and I didn't get it.
No,
it's good. It's good.
Solid, yeah. I can't remember the name of the movie, but she plays like a crazy person who wins the lottery, and she just walks to a casino butt naked. It was a great movie. I can't remember the name of it, but I've never talked to anyone else who's seen it. But it's her. She's the main part, and it's a fun movie.
Yeah. Oh wow! I've never even heard of
Besides
it.
a plausible moment.
Besides like Bridesmaids and all the obvious ones.
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
Well, and all of her work on SNL. I think I felt like I was the most sad seeing her leave than any other SNL cast member. I don't know why. She's just so great. You put her as a side thing in any sketch, and it turned the sketch into gold.
Yeah, with the tiny hand lady, whatever her name was, I can't remember.
Welcome to Me. That's the name of the movie.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, definitely check that out.
She's like not agoraphobic or something. She's crazy. She wins the lottery, and then she just makes a TV show about herself, like what she'd like. But I don't know. I can't explain it. It's good.
I'll check it out.
She was great in that movie with Galifianakis too. What was that one called?
Masterminds?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my God. Masterminds would also be on one of my top comedy movies of all time. I laughed longer and harder in that movie than I've ever laughed in any other movie. Just consistent all the way through. So.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
that gives credit to both of you guys' picks.
Whose turn is it?
Wig will be, I'm doing a romantic comedy here, and I got Hater there, but I'm going to make Wig T.J. Miller's girl.
All right.
Maybe you could have a triangle.
Yeah, Bill Hader's going to be into T.J. Miller.
You could do like a Pearl Harbor comedy and have that three-way relationship. All right, so it's back to me now, right?
It is.
Pearl Harbor comedy. It's like the premise.
Man, that was just some hilarious fodder, that Pearl Harbor.
Oh, guys, can you believe that shit? Like it's like the Pearl Harbor's high school's like rival football team is like just laughing because they just blew up.
It's so terrible.
What the fuck?
I like it.
You're on the writing team, Drew.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's
Here
see.
you come.
Fuck, I gotta get somebody good here.
Unlike the last.
Shit. Should I go young or old?
Old.
Okay, I got it. Here we go. I got it. This guy, known for stand-up, known for his comedy work, hasn't been in a lot of movies in a while. I think he turned into a pastor at some point in his life. This is Chris fucking Tucker.
Wow. Ooh.
Fuck.
Like that. Chris Tucker and Eddie Murphy in one movie.
I mean, dude, think of the movies that Chris Tucker's in. Mm-hmm. They're all fucking amazing. Every fucking movie, like, even Rush Hour 3, like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Silver Lining Playbook was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not a bad
Fifth
pick.
Element.
Oh, shit.
God damn it.
Coming.
Obviously, Friday.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, Friday. That's
Friday.
That was a really good impression. That was a really good fucking impression. You've done that before.
Oh, yeah. I love that fucking
that's
movie.
fucking awesome. Fuck. Fucking, yeah. You said Friday just now while I was laughing? Yes.
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure I heard that. All right. Well,
yeah,
fuck.
he was in that. Yeah.
Well, Drew, it's back to you now.
Back to me.
This is your fifth pick. Your final cast member.
It is. I thought it was.
You can do what I'm about to do though, and drop one of your cast members, and yeah.
All right. Well,
I'm going to do that for my.
This
first
might be
one.
better as an honorable mention or cameo because he is a big name, but I'm going to take him as my number 5, and I'm going to go with a little my oldie. And actually, going back and forth between two people because they're part of the funniest comedy troupe ever. But I'm going to have to go with John Cleese, mainly because even in his latter years, he's funny as fuck.
John Cleese?
In Rat Race as the owner of the casino or whatever.
Is John Cleese your Sylvester Stallone at this point?
Yeah, sure.
I mean...
maybe he's more of the Arnold who just comes in and talks to him for a little bit. But
you probably could have got him as a cameo.
Yeah. Well, I know. Yeah. But he's that important. Right, I think he's... Dude... I remember hearing. I think I watched because when it came out, that's when commentaries were really big on DVDs, and I would listened to the commentary of Rat Race, and they were talking about how he just came in and he's like, "Oh, I have this great idea for a prop," and the director's like, "Well, we don't really want to do props," and all it was those teeth caps. So when he came in and he had it, they're like, "That's fucking perfect." They're like, "We should have never even questioned John Cleese." like he just did that little thing where he had the giant teeth and that giant smile, and they were "Oh, this is fucking perfect for this guy."
That is Rat Race is a funny fucking movie. I don't think that gets a lot.
Yeah, it is.
I kind of forgot about it until
right now.
Drew, thanks for making my Bill Hader pick that much better.
Yeah, except I picked him at 5.
Yeah, that was the 5th round.
It doesn't really help your case at all, Andy. Oh, fuck.
Cleese is a hilarious dude. Not gonna lie, definitely had to pull up Google, and then I was like, "Oh yeah, that's John Cleese."
I'm torn.
Yeah, it was the back and forth between him and Eric Idle, but I think Cleese is the overall better pick.
Number 5.
All right.
Matt Fernandez is 5th.
There's two. There's just two that I can't decide on.
Make one of them the cameo.
I think that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Just to get some ladies in the seats. Just to get some wet seats. I'm gonna go Ryan Reynolds.
Fuck.
Ooh,
Dude,
he was
that's
on the
actually
list.
a really fucking solid pick.
That's amazing.
Fuck.
I'll definitely do it.
That was going to be one of my cameo guys and a possible replacement. Great pick.
Yeah. Van Wilder is so great.
It's so. I think it's so forgotten.
And it's
too.
and then, like the Burt Kreischer story, but with Ryan Reynolds. It's great.
Oh man,
the machine. Fucking A. Yeah,
and Deadpool, of course. I mean,
fucking Deadpool. I mean, all Ryan Reynolds comedies. Even
Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place.
yes,
I don't know if
that
you guys ever watched it, but it was funny.
Yeah.
fucking A. I watched it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was part of like I remember that was like I think it was like Wednesdays on ABC. Like they had like Drew Carey, Norm, like it was all like back to like
fucking
that,
Norm show.
It was such a killer time for TV. I remember liking it even more than like the Thursday.
Two Guys and a Girl, didn't they like change? Wasn't it was Ryan Reynolds and the other guy, and then they changed it. They changed the pairing at some point.
Was it a different guy?
Yeah, I think Ryan left the show, or both guys left the show, and it ended up two new guys and then the same girl.
How'd that
really?
go? Not well.
Oh really?
I don't think it went well. I think that's what I stopped watching.
I know they dropped and a pizza place after a while, but
Two Guys and a Girl?
Yeah.
it was just two guys and a girl. But
Yeah.
His cameo in Ted. So good. Him and Patrick Warburton.
yeah,
Dude, his cameo in fucking Harold and Kumar is so good.
Ooh,
You're glistening.
Fuck yeah, dude. Ryan Reynolds. That's a solid fucking pick. You got the young guy in there.
Reynolds with Silverman, Stiller, Carey. Yeah,
Got my love interest now,
Silverman's
motherfucker.
love
You can do the three-way Pearl Harbor movie. Jim Carrey, Ryan Reynolds, and Sarah Silverman. All right. Well, so the way we do our honorable mentions is first pick just picks all three, second pick picks all three.
Okay.
So
Oh yeah. So I'm
Andy
going to
gets
get
the
my
honorably-
replacement. So I am going to go here with. I got to bring in some star power.
wait. I have an idea.
Okay.
See if you guys are interested in this. Considering that in this podcast, these are cameos, maybe we should actually continue the draft cycle for the next three picks. Because these
Okay.
are actually like more
These are going
important.
to be
They're-
famous people.
Yeah. They're more important than an honorable mention.
man, we're just
I'm
doing all
good with
types
that.
of
You
crazy
guys
stuff
are.
today.
You think about it? Okay, so we'll continue.
That's true. By the time it gets to me, you motherfucks will have everyone.
Yeah, we're gonna steal some people.
How about we, the way we'll do it to make it a little more fair is we'll reset. So it'll go back to number one now, and then we'll continue the serpentine.
Okay.
Okay,
All right?
Fantastic.
Okay.
that works. All right. So then with my next pick, I want another. You know what? No, I'm going to take this dude just because I love him. Just because to me he's one of the funniest dudes out there in movies. He hasn't really done stand up too much, but Jonah Hill, get on my squad.
Fucking A.
That's a nice one.
That's a good pick, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with,
he's big now.
yeah, his career now is like fucking through the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he's going to be banging out Kristen Wiig.
I hope not. I hope he treats her with respect.
This is the most masculine podcast.
Yeah,
Just kidding, Kristen. You can bang out Jonah.
Jonah Hill's fat again, though.
Yeah, but that's not a problem.
Yeah, it's not a problem, but movies don't do that.
They'll chop that shit off.
Is that true that he actually gained weight back because he didn't think he was funny anymore?
Is that why? I thought he had like a role.
I don't know. I read an article that said that Jonah Hill made a statement that he gained the weight back because he didn't think that he was funny as a skinny person.
Huh.
I guess.
I just figured he's like, fuck dieting.
I don't even know where I read it.
Yeah, I get that.
Fake news is a thing now, so it's probably not real.
I remember he was like, why am I all of a sudden not funny because I'm skinny?
Yeah, I know. Well, people have said that before. That's like a common thought, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, skinny people are funny too.
They can be.
Fuck skinny people. All right, well, where are we at? We got second pick. It's actually me. I'm the one holding things up. Where are we at? All right, for my first...
Or your first cameo.
For my first cameo, and this is a fucking killer cameo. This is going to kill you guys right now. Fucking, this guy has done a couple comedy movies, but mostly he's done action, including the Expendables. Sylvester Stallone is going to cameo in my Expendables comedy.
Dude.
Fucking A.
Stop or my mom will shoot.
That's the only one I can think of.
Yeah. Oscar.
Never seen it.
No.
What's a funny movie? There's others. I got
Rocky.
Shut your mouth.
But I'll tell you, the fact that he has been in 2 comedy movies means he's a comedy actor. I'm not going to let you guys fucking challenge this. Right. He's in my fucking movie.
I mean, he's funny. Like, you know.
He is funny.
Yeah.
Even his action comedies, you know.
Like
Cliffhanger. No.
I love when that dude's wife dies at the beginning. So funny.
No, what's that movie? What's that movie with him and Kurt Russell?
Oh, Tango and Cash. That is a good one.
That's an action comedy.
That's a great one, actually.
Yeah, fucking A.
Good pick.
Hell yeah.
Kinda.
Come on, that'll blow people away.
It's the least comedic pick so far, but he is a big name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. I guess I got to get my gal in there before people.
I was about to say, Drew and James hate women.
I got a gal. You don't fucking know what I'm doing.
I picked one.
Don't fucking talk to me.
I'm going to pick one who is, I think, one of the funniest, and I've thought she's been funny since I first saw her way back in like 2003, 2004 on a little show called Gilmore Girls. And I'm talking about Melissa McCarthy.
Matt doesn't like.
Not a fan.
Yeah, she ain't my bucket, but I know she's the biggest female comedian actress, I guess, right now.
I think Melissa McCarthy's fucking great. I think it's a great fucking pick.
Why don't you like her, Matt?
I think it's shit. No, I just, she's never, I mean, Bridesmaids, when I didn't know who she was funny, and then she just got oversaturated to the point where it's kind of, I don't know, they all blend together.
That is true. Her movies aren't memorable after that because it's just the same.
A lot of people loved Heat with her and Sandy B. I didn't think that was funny at all. That one with her and Jason Bateman, I didn't like.
That one I didn't like. I did like Heat. It was okay.
I feel like it's just the same.
The Heat.
Yeah.
Like, it's the same character pushing the gas pedal to the max the entire time.
It's the same thing with Seth Rogen, but like less funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I hate women.
God damn
You're
it.
volley, sir.
Fucking A.
Oh, you know, I just thought of one, and I might end up putting this guy in my starting lineup. He started out on one of the funniest shows I think ever, and then he was great in Bad Boys. I'm going to go Will Smith.
Dude, that is actually a fucking great pick.
God.
Dude, the scene in Men in Black when he's taking the test. And he's like sliding the fucking table to him. And then he's like, he shoots all the fucking, what's that thing I do with all those, or that girl with all those science books or whatever. He shot the little girl.
Yeah.
That guy's over there just fucking working out.
He's not snarling, he's sneezing.
Oh, fuck. That's like one of the funniest fucking scenes of all time.
Yeah. That's
him with Martin in Bad Boys when the dude's coming for the date and he's playing that uncle.
Who the fuck is you?
That's like one of the most shared fucking little snippets on Facebook.
Bad Boys was my first favorite movie. Like I was probably like 11 or 12, but it was my first movie that I just loved all the time. Favorite movie.
It's fucking awesome.
Then. But yeah, I
and now
think he's great.
Yeah, and now anybody you talk to that has a kid, they're like, oh, when my daughter grows up, I'm going to do the Martin Will Smith scene from Bad Boys. Everybody I talk to is friends of mine that have a kid.
Yeah.
It's a stipulation he can't bring his son into the project. Jaden is not allowed.
Jaden is wild.
Fuck it. God. What was that movie? It's called
Karate
the
Kid.
Karate Kid, yeah. or After Earth, or one of the other pieces of
Afterbirth.
shit that he's
That's-
Afterbirth. God.
That's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, that movie's, not only was it M. Night Shyamalan, but then you also bring Will Smith and his son into it.
What's that M. Night? Man,
That was an
dude-
M. Night movie.
That dude has never made a good movie.
Yeah. Well,
Signs was okay,
yeah.
and Split was good, but that was just because James McAvoy. If it was anybody else,
Split
it
was
wasn't.
like, McAvoy was fucking
McAvoy
amazing.
killed it.
in
McAvoy
that.
made it
damn
good. He was the only reason to watch it. But
Yeah.
other than that,
But I like that little Unbreakable thing.
yeah,
Spoiler
alert.
alert.
If you haven't seen it at this point, you probably don't care.
Yeah. But yeah.
Man, Smith. So are we snaking this thing back around then?
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
is it my
snake-
turn again?
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Okay. This guy's been sitting on my list, and I was skeptical to take him, but I think it's late enough at this point. I'm going to go with Jack Black.
Jack Black.
That's a solid cameo pick.
Yeah. He's not going to be in the movie.
Yeah.
He's just doing the soundtrack.
He's a late round flyer, yeah.
I loved him in King Kong.
Yeah.
I always do that. Will there be boobies?
You know,
What was that OC movie? Like,
Orange County? Yeah, that was probably his funniest movie.
That was
It
a
called
great
Orange
fucking-
I got these fucking ideas, man. Yeah, that was a great movie.
I think Saving Silverman was probably my favorite Jack Black.
Yeah. That's
I haven't seen that one in a while.
God, I
Yeah.
love that movie.
He just did I don't even know if they're going to do more of these, but like last year, Dan Harmon had like the short run, and it was called like Night Class or something on the History Channel, where they're like history was trying to break into comedy, trying to get like some more eyes on their stuff. And he had this show where he would bring someone back in time, like kind of Bill and Ted style. And Jack Black played Beethoven in one of the episodes, and he said, "Oh, I had lyrics to all my songs." And, dun, 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 dun. And it was like poop in my butt, pee in my pee. Like it was the stupidest lyrics.
Really high, top notch comedy right there.
It was so fucking funny. I mean, it's Dan Harmon, so you know,
I fucking love that.
Oh God, it was so. But if you guys seek it out, I'll have to look up what the actual show was called, but it was so damn funny.
I'll tell you what, School of Rock is one of my favorites.
Tenacious D. And
Oh, yeah.
He has some good ones. What was the one with Tropic
Guy?
Thunder?
Oh yeah,
Tropic
dude.
Thunder, dude.
Tropic Thunder has a lot of people that we picked. Fucking
yeah, that movie is.
yeah, you got Stiller and Black.
Yeah.
Fucking
Well, you could do.
Well,
you
they're
could
friends. They've been
technically
in a
have
bunch
Jack.
of movies together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They were in Cable
You
Guy
could do
together.
Jack Black playing the same character from Silverman and thinking that he's saving Sarah Silverman.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, I knocked that one out of the park. I don't care.
Fucking A. All right. It is
Oh, it's back to me.
back to Drew.
Oh, I should have been prepared. Well, here's a guy. He may not be fucking money, but on the marquee, but he's fucking money in everything he does. And he was second or third name I wrote down, and I'm picking Michael Ian Black. I think that's he's so fucking sarcastic.
I thought he
and
was
funny.
great on Another Period, and I hate that. I think they canceled that show, but I loved him in that show.
Yeah.
As the butler or whatever.
That was such a funny show.
Yeah.
What a great idea. Like, for those who don't know, it's a reality show set in what?
Like the
1800s?
or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
I feel like I've said amazing to describe things like 7,000 times this podcast.
Get new adjectives.
I know.
Come on.
Fuck. I need like
Thesaurus. Ever heard
I
of
need
it?
like a toilet paper roll with adjectives on it. All right, here we go.
What?
Toilet paper roll, you know, like each
Scroll.
each ply would have a new adjective, you know.
Oh, each square?
Every time I
Okay.
take a shit.
I gotcha.
There you go.
But you have you could get like 10 adjectives in one wipe. It's pretty good.
Exactly. I mean, fucking learned up real quick.
Yeah.
So here we go. It's to me, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to pick my female. And, fuck, I got another one that I write. God damn it. I get so fucking stressed out at the end here. Fuck. All right. So she's going to be, it's a cameo scene. You won't see her again, but she's going to be like the M of the group where, you know, she gives the missions or whatever, and then they go off and do whatever they have to
She's Charlie.
There you go. Yeah. So, and this is one of probably the funniest woman alive today, in my opinion, Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
It's a damn good pick.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
We talked about it before, man. Veep was so fucking funny.
Dude, everything she's done, like, she's the most successful character to come off of Seinfeld. But every show that she did after, even that fucking The Adventures of
Christine.
Christine. That's a fucking funny show.
She was in that sketch, the one on the Amy Schumer show, where she had a bunch of like super famous women, and it was so funny. They were talking about how they have to like not eat and shit. I can't remember. It was just a good sketch. But it was Amy Schumer, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, like Bonnie Hunt, and like all these famous women.
Yeah.
Just talking about how shitty it is to be a woman in Hollywood.
That's fucking
That was good.
That's good,
I should have picked Schumer instead of McCarthy, and I didn't even fucking write her down. Damn it.
That would have been better.
I'm going to add drop an honorable mention.
Amy Schumer would be a fucking solid.
I don't know why, James. I thought for sure
even
you
in
were
my
going to say
party.
Jane Lynch. And
thought I
I was
said
like putting it in
Jane
my
Lynch?
head of her giving the instructions.
No, yeah.
Role Models was great. That was it.
Jane Lynch isn't going to be in
yeah.
my movie.
Yeah.
I liked her in the Christopher Guest stuff. I thought she was great in those.
yeah. That's the
Like Best in Show
Yeah.
and
Mighty Wind.
Mighty Wind.
Was she in that?
Yeah, she was in most of them, I think.
Yeah.
So. That was before she really blew up, and I think, that was probably around Role Models, probably when she really hit it. Well, with Glee, I think, is when she took off, I guess.
That was the big one, yeah.
Yeah.
My next cameo is going to blow you guys' fucking minds. Fuck. Can't wait to
Is
pick
it amazing?
Yeah. You guys are going to say it this time. But anyways, I think we're back to Andy now.
Yeah, I'm about to replace my hater later with this guy.
Well, don't tell us that, because maybe we want him.
Oh, damn. That was a bad idea.
Yeah, and who's got honorable mentions? Or, I mean, who's got the
crap.
ad
Well,
drops?
I may do this if I can. And I'm taking a heartthrob, and a damn funny one at that. He's a heartthrob to me, at least. I'm taking Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd.
He's so damn likable. It's impossible not to like Paul Rudd, which makes me suspicious of him.
Why are you so good?
He's one that seems to pop up in every comedy now, too.
Stop being so charming, goddammit.
Fuck.
He will charm the pants off anyone.
I almost feel like he's joined, like, the state as, like, the unofficial 12th member. Or, like, he's in, like, everything they do.
I wonder if other people who look like Paul Rudd have like really easy lives. You know, but they're in different careers, but they look like Paul Rudd. You know, like I'm a lawyer, but I look like Paul Rudd, and
I'm so easygoing.
I've won every case.
I've never even argued anything.
Yeah, you got it. You win. Look at his face.
Well, that's
the
like
other lawyers saying that.
It's like
What did I do? Of course this guy murdered that guy. Look at that guy's face.
That would be a really good idea for a Paul Rudd sketch, like a Funny or Die thing or something. Just have like Paul Rudd playing a guy who's looks like Paul Rudd but works somewhere else. Fucking A.
I'm going to take another super lovable dude right here. And this might be shocking to some people, but to me, he's one of the funniest dudes out there. He's a sweetheart. He was great in that show that Chris D'Elia had, Undateable. I'm taking Ron Funches.
Oh, fuck.
Great pick.
Ron Funches.
He is. Oh, you know what?
That'll be good. He could be like, I could see like Ron Funches in your movie to give you a plot line. He could be like the computer guy, but then when everything fucking comes down and everyone's captured, he comes in and fucking rescues it, like kills everybody and frees his team. Boom. Surprises it, you know?
What was that?
I was going to go with the emotional best friend to lean on. But,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like that too.
I guess writing other people's storylines isn't working today.
Funches is just so lovable.
Yeah, I know. He's
amazing.
That fucking joke, Drew, I think you told me about it when Funches did the joke about WWE and how I butcher the joke, but basically he said something like, thanks for telling me that the thing I love with all the glamour and glitz or whatever is fake or whatever.
I don't remember that at all.
You know,
I don't think I told you it.
You definitely did. You definitely did. Because it's about wrestling, so you definitely told me.
The shit I forgot about wrestling is ridiculous. So.
Oh, fuck. All right. Well, either way, good pick.
Thank you.
Fun fact, he is one of the few people that own a Ric Flair robe, an actual Ric Flair robe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He wore it on at midnight.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking A.
Yeah, he was great.
Ooh, I just got an update on my phone about Ric Flair.
Oh, he didn't die, did he?
No, it says he rocks a "I ain't dead yet, motherfucker" shirt and thanks fans for support after health scare.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Love you, Rick.
Love you. Get well soon.
Love you, Dad.
Oh, fuck. All right, so it's back to me. I'm about to blow you guys' fucking minds with this fucking pick. You haven't seen this guy since he fucking quit Hollywood to raise his goddamn kids.
Oh, wow.
Rick Moranis
Wow.
is going to cameo and ruin any chance of a comeback in my Expendables movie.
No, that's the computer guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Fucking A.
That's a great pick.
Little
Man, I would
Giants.
love to see him back.
Giants.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kid. Honey, I Blew Up the Kid.
I mean, I was a child when I saw it, but I feel like that's still a funny movie.
Yeah, it's great. It holds up. It's fine. Yeah.
Doing research for 90s movies, I found out there's a Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves with Rick Moranis. I've never seen it. I didn't even know.
Really?
I didn't even know it existed
until right now. Yeah.
I'm going to watch it.
Yeah.
And Honey, I Blew Up the Kid was actually really good, even though that got ripped quite a bit.
Oh yeah, it was good. I thought it was good. Rick Moranis.
I'm trying to think of
Ghostbusters.
yeah,
The baby became a giant, was walking through the city, picking up stuff like it was toys and stuff.
Fucking Strange Brew.
Well, he was part of the SCTV crew too, right? Yeah.
Rick's fucking old school comedy, baby.
Yeah. Perfect for
The
your
beginning.
movie.
The beginning. My movies are gonna fucking break the box office.
Well, you Andy reminded me of this guy when he talked about Ron, and we're on a first name basis. I think this is like my hater, right? Like this is a guy that needs to be in more stuff. I think he's on his way, and I think he's so fucking funny. We've talked about him before. Sam Richardson.
Sam Richardson, dude, I love him.
Who's that?
Have you seen the show The Detroiters? Oh, Veep. Did you watch Veep?
No.
No? Comedian. I don't know. He's really funny.
What was he? He was somebody's husband in a movie. Fuck. I think it was that Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates.
Okay, yeah.
He's the husband.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. He's fucking...
All right.
If you get a chance, you would love Detroiters. It's fucking amazing. It's Comedy Central show. Season 1 was one of the funniest fucking
I think
shows
I remember
I've ever
seeing, it was him and another dude. It was two guys, right? It was him and another guy.
seen.
Yeah.
There's the whole premise of the show is that the guy's dad died, so he's taking over the advertisement firm, and there's like a scene where the receptionist is in love with the dude's father, but sees it, like looks at him and looks like he looks like a younger version of him, so she likes him too. So she's flirting with him in the office, but she's like 85 years old. She like drops a pen and like turns to pick it up seductively and gets stuck. It's such a funny fucking show.
She can't like get down to the pen.
Yeah, then she just says,
Can I
you mind if I just leave it there? Oh, fuck. All right.
You know, I had this guy's name written down, but I just realized he's dead.
Oh, shit.
I was gonna go Gene Wilder.
Yeah, I thought of him.
Damn. But replacement, I'm gonna go.
I could give you a fucking... There's one that I really wanted to pick.
Trying to think of like... I want to go off script, but I guess I'll stick with... I'm gonna go Steve Carell.
Steve Carell.
Nice.
That's a solid pick.
This late, too, yeah.
Yeah, for a cameo, that's definitely bringing some money in.
Fucking A.
I like him.
What's
as Michael
bringing in
Scott.
scene?
Yeah.
I mean, he's okay, and I don't know. I'm trying to he's been funny in a couple movies.
Yeah, his movies they're always funny, but they're mostly dramas.
The one with Zach with the anger where he
Oh yeah,
stuffed mice or whatever.
Yes.
Schmucks. No, yeah, Dinner for
Dinner
Schmucks.
for
Yeah,
Schmucks.
yeah.
Dude, that has one of my favorite lines in it ever when he's talking about, it's like, well, it's like John Lennon said. They say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not. It's just like, what a great premise to just cut off somebody's famous quote and just totally turn it. I remember like watching that and like had to pause it. I was like, that is so fucking funny.
Oh fuck! Yeah, that's a solid pick. Yeah, the one that I was thinking of when you said Gene Wilder, and I almost put him as a cameo was Mel Brooks.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. Well,
Anybody, what are we doing? Trades first or?
Is this the famous part? The big names? What were you saying, James?
what?
You were saying something about the
No, we've
the
already,
big names?
that was it. That was cameo.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah, we just did it.
Yeah, that was
Oh
three.
shit! I was thinking there was more. Okay.
The
All
three
right.
honorables. We only did 5, a draft of 5, and then 3 honorable mentions / cameos.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man.
Sorry, guys.
You still have Bill Hader, right?
I still. Well, I'm gonna cut him. I'm not gonna cut him. I'm just gonna.
Sorry,
move him.
Bill.
Drop your first round pick.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna shift him around.
Well, don't do it yet. We gotta, what are we gonna do first? Trades, and then we'll shake up for ad drops.
Yeah, let's do that.
So, does anybody have any ideas or want to trade?
Does anybody want Bill Hader?
If anybody needs a cheat sheet, this is everybody's picks.
Christ.
Let's see.
I don't want to trade
I'm
anybody.
good with my team.
Yeah,
I love my team.
I think I'm
Cool. I love my squad.
All right.
I am going to make a change to the lineup, though.
So we're locked in.
Throw them
Yeah.
in there.
Now we're going to shake
All right,
up.
we're shaking
for,
this up so we get the order of our waiver wire picks because I'm dropping adding.
So the way this works, Matt, is we choose who picks, and you get to pick from anybody that was mentioned in honorable mentions.
Yeah.
So he could take somebody that you picked or whatever,
Okay.
or
Did
you
get-
could take
you
somebody
get
that we
first,
picked.
James got first.
Okay.
Drew. Yeah, I'm not last this time.
Matt and Andy. All right.
I'm
Fucking
last.
Andy's
Oh, no.
last. Fuck.
Oh, so yeah. You threw it away with who you wanted to. So we just screw him.
And you have the option to not add drop
Yeah.
on your turn.
So I can steal somebody's honorable mention?
You could still,
You can.
out of the 9 that were
But then
mentioned.
you also
or
have to
the
drop
12,
one
I
of
mean.
yours. So
Sure. What?
So these are the 12 that you can pick from.
that's your waiver pool.
Okay.
All right, James.
All right.
James, are you?
Okay, you know what? Yeah, no, I won't. I'm locked in.
Yes.
Go?
Oh, no, I'm third.
Oh, you're third.
It's you, Drew.
Yeah, I was thinking it was him. All right. Let's see my 5.
I know who I dropped.
Yeah, I know who I dropped too. What were Andy's 3 again?
Son of a bitch.
Andy's were Jonah Hill, Paul Rudd, and Ron Funches.
Ooh.
3 just completely lovable guys.
Yeah. So let me go ahead and say Paul Rudd for John Cleese.
That's a good.
Son of a bitch.
That was a good choice.
Just for that reaction right there.
Paul Rudd is so good. Put him. Yeah.
Cleese is on my squad.
John Cleese is now in Andy's movie.
I'm next, right?
No, he's not. John Cleese is in the. Oh yeah, I guess technically he does a cameo. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a
Okay.
cameo. So go ahead, man.
I'm gonna drop Jack Black and I'm gonna take Jonah Hill from you.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I think he's a better pick. I think he's gonna bring in better people. He's gonna bring in more people, and I think he's funnier than Jack.
Well,
Black.
you got a Jack Black cameo now, Andy.
I think Jonah Hill can carry a movie, whereas Jack Black needs to be a bit.
Those were the two guys I was going to put into the main staff.
So Matt actually, he traded cameos. That's fucking solid.
Yeah.
It's a
But
Jonah Hill cameo.
what's cool that I'm about to do, Will Smith,
You son of a bitch.
get over on my squad. That's right. Will Smith's going to be in the movie, and Hater's gonna go down into my cameos.
Hater's gonna hate, you know.
Wait, who do I get for Will
Exactly.
Smith?
You get Bill Hader.
Really? God
Yeah.
damn. So I can take anyone that's been drafted? I don't have to take a cameo?
Right.
I can take anybody.
Well, no,
Well,
you,
in the
anybody in
honorable
a
Honorable mention. Okay, I
Anybody
just
in
want to
the-
make sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So now I got the Hollywood star.
Bill Hader cameo could be
I
fine.
don't want Bill Hader in my. Can I just fire him?
You can't. Yeah, it's up to you.
I'm gonna
Once
run,
production
them all.
starts.
I'm gonna run with 7 people.
I like that idea.
Oh, fuck.
Mainly because I have one of my cameos, like I've already said, I want to get rid of for another person.
I was gonna put Will Smith in my starting lineup over Ben Stiller, but now I can't.
Oh, fuck.
Woo!
I'm still cool with my squad though.
Yeah, it's still a good squad. The only person that has anything to worry about, I think, would be Andy. But
I don't know. Will Smith, Dave
He got
Chappelle,
Will
Vince
Smith.
Vaughn, T.J. Miller, Kristen
Yeah.
Wiig, pretty good.
I mean,
There's
Will,
my squad.
in all honesty, Matt's pick did save your team in a way.
You're welcome.
But
Will Smith was first round talent.
I do want
was.
people to know that 8 rounds and you did nothing to help yourself. Oh, fuck. All right, well, here we go. I'm going to close out the show, read off our teams here. We got wait, who was picked first? Andy, and then
Me.
It was me, and then Drew and Matt. All right, so for Andy's team, Expendables Comedy, 5 stars and 3 cameos. We got Will Smith, Dave Chappelle, Vince Vaughn, T.J. Miller, Kristen Wiig. And then for his cameos, Jack Black, John Cleese, and Ron Funches. That is an eclectic bunch.
You do not have a deep bench.
No, I don't.
For James's team, Expendables Comedy, number 1, Bill Murray. Number 2, Eddie Murphy. Number 3, Tom Hanks. These are powerhouses, guys. Number 4, Andy Samberg. Number 5, Chris Tucker. And then for his cameos, Sylvester goddamn Stallone, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, and Rick Moranis.
I think Julia Louis-Dreyfus is leading your bench right now.
Fucking A. For Drew's team of Expendables Comedy, number 1, Will Ferrell. Number 2, Sacha Baron Cohen. Number 3, Seth Rogen. Number 4, John Hamm. Number 5, Paul Rudd.
I think Will Ferrell was the obvious first pick, but
Yeah.
Bill Hader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will Ferrell was my
Yeah.
obvious first pick.
And you stole Rudd from me, you son of a bitch.
Oh, did you want him?
That was, you actually stole Andy's best pick.
Man, what was it? His fucking 7th pick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for Drew's cameos, we got Melissa McCarthy, Michael Ian Black, and Sam Richardson. Fucking A. And then for guest today on the Draft Pod, Matt Fernandez's team of Expendable Comedy. Number 1, Zach Galifianakis. Number 2, Jim Carrey. Number 3, Ben fucking Stiller. Number 4, Sarah Silverman. Number 5, Ryan Reynolds. And for
Stole Will Smith, you son of a bitch.
and for his cameos,
Bill Hader.
this scene will probably get cut. Bill Hader, Jonah Hill, and Steve Carell.
Bill Hader's going to run the craft
Stole
services
Jonah.
table.
I gotta say though, Bill Hader is a pretty good game. Like,
No, I'm just talking shit.
Yeah.
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 He
But
could
that-
do
I
something
still
fucking
say-
crazy.
I would have him play Stefan.
well, even that part in Pineapple Express, I think the opening scene is probably the funniest part of that movie, where he tests marijuana for the first time.
Yes.
That is true. Oh, fuck.
A big old stack of flapjacks.
Oh, fuck. fuck.
Wow, that's a great scene. That is good.
You know, this is a fucking good podcast, guys. This is fun. I think we got some solid movies, some high grossing movies, one flop.
Hey, but we just talked about that flop had one of the better cameos that's been out there. So
at least he's on my second stringers. He's not in the starting lineup.
So you're gonna be like, if I had to think of a movie that would be like Andy's, it would be X-Men Days of Future Past. You only watch it for the Hugh Jackman cameo, turn the rest of the fucking movie off.
Well, no. Apocalypse.
Oh, Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Sorry. I don't know why I said Days of Future. But. All
and
right.
we got, pulling it up right now. Matt, you're at, Side Splitters on October 1st.
Oh yeah.
Iberian Rooster. I've never heard of it.
The Iberian Rooster in St.
Iberian
Pete,
Rooster in St. Pete on October 7th.
Yep. All my shows are in October because I'll be gone next month.
All right.
Where are you heading?
Europe for a couple weeks. Pretty stoked.
Wow.
Okay.
Nice.
You're just going on vacay?
Yeah.
Fucking A, that's badass, dude.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You gonna try to do any time over there?
There's actually a comedy where we're staying in Paris. There's like a comedy club that's a couple blocks away. I might try and get up there.
Dude, that'd be
See how much they hate me.
It's fucking awesome.
I gotta imagine the foreign crowd's a little bit different than the American crowd, right?
Probably.
Slightly.
I don't know, man. I think that Skittles joke is good in any country.
Oh, thanks, man.
Is there anything you want to plug that we haven't covered?
No. He had my shows pulled up. You can see everything at mattfernandezworld.com. There you go.
Hell yeah. MattFernandezWorld.com. All right.
Check him out on Twitter. Fat Fernandez
That's right.
with 2 T's.
Yep.
Yeah.
All
My
right.
name.
Well, thanks for listening, guys. Go on Twitter. Let me know that I won. And we'll see y'all
More
later.
importantly, let Andy know
That he lost.
Yeah.
All right. We're out.
Stay cool.